Merry Christmas. Turn it on.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler.
Happy crises.
Happy crises.
So good. Oh, no, I need
Oh,
more
that
soda.
is so nice. What are we drinking?
We are drinking last minute invention. Why is my alligator hanging on my plant?
What? Oh, maybe I knocked into it.
He wanted to go for a little jungle ride.
That was weird. Sorry, I was distracted. So yes, we are in Christmas Eve, and as proud Jews, we went with tradition and ordered Chinese food. I wanted
Naturally.
something to go well with it, so I made a little concoction of Pinot Grigio, lychee flavored soju, Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, and it's topped with soda.
It is
And garnished with a
stunning.
mint leaf. I can't speak today. I'm having a day and a
None of
half,
us
you guys. We also have some crispy noodles, crab Rangoon, a whole ass bucket of beef lo mein.
This is my emotional support beef lo mein.
Seriously though.
It's actually
matches
it's so nice and warm.
It's so nice and warm. It's
Oh.
so heavy.
It's
like I want to use that as my
heavy.
weighted blanket.
Reminds
Truly.
me of the scene in Parks and Rec where they're fighting the lady on the size of the sodas, and she's like, "This is a child-sized soda."
Because a child can fit in it.
Yes.
If it were liquefied.
We then have a beef and broccoli and an orange chicken, some more rice, some more crispy noodles. We each have fortune cookie, and then I also saw these limited edition chocolate Christmas pretzels
Limited
at
dish.
Publix, so I picked it up.
Wait, did you mention the crab rangoon and did you mention the wonton soup?
I did mention the crab
Wonton
rangoon. I
schnitzel?
did not mention the wonton soup. We have wonton soup.
Okay.
We got
Okay.
wonton soup.
All right.
Yeah, wonton
I'm
soup.
starting, I think, with the crab rangoon.
Yeah, can you pass that on over with the sauce?
Is this duck sauce? Is that what
is.
No,
this
it's
is?
like a sweet and sour, I think.
Yeah.
So I only have 2 of those cute little gold bowls. So I'm gonna serve the girls and then just eat straight out of this like an animal. Because also that's like where my mind is.
You're an animal?
I'm just feeling a little feral.
Okay. Do you want to divulge?
No, not in particular. That's not my topics for today. Y'all.
I feel like everybody feels like,
It's the
I feel
end
like
of the year.
I have to say this holiday season feels the least festive holiday season that I think ever experienced in my life. I feel like nobody was ready for it. Nobody was expecting it. It's almost as though this is everybody's first holiday season. Like that's how it feels.
Everybody that I talk to says the same thing. Like, I don't know how we got here, and I'm confused.
The world is on fire. Our
Literally.
government is fucking
Well, let
over
me tell you
everybody.
something,
And the Epstein files have not been released yet.
well, they have.
In
they
their
were just
entirety.
95%
They're hella fucking
redacted.
redacted. That's not right.
Totally.
People are starving and being beat up on the street. I experienced today, I was at Marshall's. Shopping, not for myself. We'll get into that in a minute. But as I was paying, I see this person getting stopped by the police, and the police are being immediately so aggressive. Now, it appears that this person, I don't know what they were going by, so I'm just going to keep referring to them as a very tall, beautiful, long-haired human being. Apparently they had been shoplifting, but immediately the police officer was being so aggressive that I was legitimately worried. Now, as I'm
For
wrapping
yourself,
up,
for your own life?
no, for the shoplifter.
Oh.
It's Marshall's, right? It's not a fucking like mom and pop shop. Like it's not really hurting their margins that somebody took another, what's her name?
$5
Kate
item.
Spade wallet. Like, come on, man.
100%.
So, the Marshall's downtown, like to exit, you exit through the door and it's an immediate escalator.
Yeah.
And right at the bottom of the escalator, there's like a railing. So like you can't just like turn. You have to like go through the entire railing to get out.
Uh-huh.
And he stops this person right past the railing and immediately starts yanking at their purse, at everything. And it is so aggressive. And I'm not condoning theft, but also, do you really have to do that much? And I was about
Ask
to
them
like,
to step away with you.
well, yeah,
You
but
don't
like,
manhandle them.
I was about to say something. I was about to step up like, yo, get the fuck off this person. And then the cop yanks this massive tote bag and all of these wallets come flying out. And I was like,
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
I can't participate.
Well, no,
That
certainly
is
not.
dramatic.
I'll tell you what, I think, in my opinion, one of the biggest problems in our world is that too many people are in leader positions who do not know how to be leaders. And I think that police officers are like the ideal image of, you know, what a civilian is supposed to act like, or at least that's what they should be. But the problem is that for the most part, they are simply not, and they're in fact the opposite. And so they are, the example that they're setting is one of violence, aggression, and just the worst qualities
Well,
in
this
society.
police officer straight up looked like he got bullied a lot, even as like an adult. So
Okay, I do want to make a quick comment about the soup. It's missing a little bit of salt for me. However,
Is it?
yeah, surprisingly. But the wontons are delicious and just soft.
So I wanted to say, when you mentioned that like Christmas is feeling different, you're not the only one, because I actually got a whole email about how statistically there's a huge decline in spending this year on holiday shopping. Like
Really?
whatever
people
they did,
can't afford their groceries.
they did a survey, and I think they did like Gen Z and millennials, and it just like the percentage of people who expected to shop this holiday season versus like making a small gift or like just opting for not shopping was
Significantly higher. Yeah, man, like nothing feels festive. Everything feels honestly quite dark. And I don't mean to be, you know, such a negative Nancy. It's just, it's hard out here, man.
I will say this though. In my head, the shopping part of it and the festive part of it are not completely separate, but they're not same. As a person, like, I enjoy spending my money on things that I love, but consumerism in general is sickening to me. Like, I just don't.
100%.
So, like, when I texted you guys, like, hey, don't buy me anything this year, it wasn't because, like, yes, it's also the money saving aspect of it, but honestly, when I want something, I get it. And I don't like to have things that I don't want.
for me it was just
100%.
like having the energy and motivation, and
Right.
it just I wasn't feeling it this
So,
year.
here. So this is actually an excellent segue into my first topic.
It is.
Okay.
Which is the lost art of gift giving. And this, like, do you feel like you have people in your life that really know how to shop for you? Like, truly.
Yes.
Things
Few.
things that you would pick yourself.
Yeah, they're sitting right here.
Yeah.
You don't have to lie, because I can tell you for a fact that you guys don't always get me.
That's fine. I wasn't speaking about you. I was speaking about me. Like the
With
people
love.
that-
I don't think that, like, and again, it's the lost art of gift giving is not necessarily, like,
You hate
Also-
the brown hat I got you that one year. You hate the sparkly purse I got
hate
you
the
that
way
one
that
year.
I got it. I hate the way that I got it. Not that I got it. You took me to Marshall's to buy stuff for Daph, and then you asked me if I think Daph would like it, and then it ended up in my gift bag.
I do not remember that.
Anyway,
My deepest
Yeah, I would-
apologies.
anyway, I'm saying, like,
To
not,
answer your question,
and not everybody is a really great gift giver.
Right.
And it's not like to take away from anything else. But it's not like, I think it's a talent on top of like an art.
Also, what we did in the last few years was not that we decided to get stupid little gifts so that everybody would just have fun getting a bunch of gifts.
Right. Oh,
I will say that I think that maybe it's not the exact thing that I would pick for myself, but I do think that the close people in my life know what I would think is cute and what I would enjoy. And you know what? This is actually like a really interesting, it's interesting to me because that you even bring this up, because I personally also will prefer not to get a gift unless it's something that I genuinely like. However, when a person that loves me goes out of their way to pick something out for me, regardless of whether or not I actually like it, like just the fact that they like were shopping around and thought of me when they saw that thing, it means enough for me to now enjoy having that thing around.
absolutely.
But I do believe the way shopping should go is that regardless of the holiday, the celebration, it's when you see something and you're like, wow, that's really perfect for that person and I love it and it reminds me of them and I think they would love it. That's how I like to shop. Like when I'm under pressure and it's someone's birthday and I have to think of something to get them, it's the worst. Like
Honestly, I often
to wait
like
until I
throughout the
find
year, if
something.
I see something, I'm like, oh my God, Jess would love this. I take a picture of it and I mark it as my favorite, so I remember to go back. Like, I remember Jess would love
That's
this.
smart. That's smart.
That's very smart.
So all of this to say that I have truly been blessed. Hashtag blessed.
With the gift of gift giving.
No, with having a person in my life who has never missed, not a singular time.
Who?
And this is a shout out to my girl Rona, who is, in my opinion, one of the greatest gift givers. She has such a talent for it. And I was over at her house on Sunday night for the last candle of Hanukkah, and she had over like a lot of people, and every single person had a little gift. And my little bag had a scratch-off ticket. Love, didn't win.
Sorry.
A pair of socks that was really cute. That it's like literally right over there, and then 2 vintage brooches.
Oh,
That-
cute.
Drop dead. They were so gorgeous, and it's a pattern. Like this girl never misses.
You've said this to me before.
Yeah,
And she really does. Everything that I've seen.
she really does. Now, I do have visual aids today because on the opposite spectrum is, for example, what happened to me yesterday during our holiday, like office
Oh, that's
holiday
right.
thing.
I wanted to
also
ask
had
you
your
about them.
thing yesterday?
Yeah.
I didn't realize we had the same day.
Yeah, girl.
That's so funny.
We played White Elephant, and I feel like some people, like I understand that for some people this could be like a cultural thing, what they would imagine is appropriate to bring to an office party. Whatever.
Damn.
Obviously,
Did you get another sex toy kit?
worse. I can't be mad that not every single person is gonna show up with a thoughtful handmade gift the way that I did. Which, when I say handmade, I'm not talking about like that I crocheted something and like hoped that they would like it. I made like an album that was filled with scratch off tickets, and each page was like a different prompt, and it was really cute, and it can be reused. And that one was stolen as many times as it could have been.
Really?
Was
Big
it stolen
success.
the most?
Congrats.
Yes. Well, no, there were 2 things that, because we capped it at 2 steals, third person gets it. And it was that
have a
and
cap.
one other thing that got it.
What was the other thing?
I don't remember. It was stupid.
Okay.
There were like 4 or 5 shoulder massagers. Things that you can get at Marshall's.
That's a classic White Elephant gift.
Yeah. So I, as the organizer of the party, took on the task of collecting all of the gifts because we were meeting at the office, walking over to Brickell City Center to do an escape room, which was, by the way, hilarious.
They're fun.
So fun. I also like,
They make me feel dumb though.
haven't
I
done one
put
in
us
so
in
long.
so we had a level 9 out of 10 room and a level 8 out of 10 room. I was in the 9 out of 10. We did not finish. We also had 10 minutes left because we got stuck on the bridge.
But wait, why did you pick such hard rooms?
I thought that we were smart.
Absolutely.
And I wanted us to feel challenged. I didn't want it to be easy. Also, it was Prison Break. It was cool.
So you had to learn, like you had to find out how to break out of the prison?
We got pretty far.
Wow, what a metaphor
It was really fucking awesome.
for
I know,
breaking out of a
honestly,
9
for
to
real.
5.
Now, so And then from there, we went back to the office, into our cars, and off to lunch, which was absolutely delicious and lovely.
Where did you go for lunch? Fiorito.
Fiorito. I had a skirt steak
I still haven't gone.
and wine. We have to go. We should do an episode there. Anyway,
episode.
now that I have the manager's phone on speed dial, we're good.
Ooh.
Her name is Natalia. She's very sweet.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, not a boy. So, we joined forces. We invited one of our biggest vendors, which is an office of 5 people, and they have a dispatcher. He's included in the 5. And he had his gift and another person's gift, and he hands them to me in this bag.
Okay.
And I'm like, ooh, a bottle.
You don't still have those gifts.
I have the gift that I took.
Uh-huh.
Because I was like, ooh, a bottle. And this motherfucker winks at me. So I was like, oh, so it's like a good bottle. From here to there, mi pour la chambre, I go first. I draw 1 in the number of order of White Elephant. So I beeline to this blue bag and I pick out straight up the worst
Stop.
gift.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, hold on.
But hold on, because it just looks awful. It's also non-alcoholic.
It's for mixing with cocktails because it has sparkles.
It is hazardous waste.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
what it looks like.
Alizé.
It looks like hazardous waste.
Did he appear to you like somebody that you could trust?
Oh no.
Okay.
So
That's
that's
on
on
you,
you,
baby
dog.
girl.
whatever. So then today, I arrive at the office and there's a box right by the door. I pick it up. I'm like, oh, how funny. This feels like a box of wine. I bring it to my table, to my desk. It's 6 bottles of wine
Oh my god.
that were sent to my boss. My boss doesn't drink, which, by the way, speaking of like bad, I'm like, you and the COO are sitting next to me. You don't drink. I went first. You could have stolen my gift from me since you don't drink alcohol and given me the opportunity to walk away with something good.
Wait, hold on.
What? It's not their responsibility to make
At what
me-
point did you find out immediately that it's non-alcoholic?
Yeah.
And did you share that with the class?
Yes.
And then nobody wanted it.
Apart from the CEO and the COO, we have one other person that doesn't drink. And I was trying to sell it to him. I was pitching it to him. Anyway, I open the box and it's Duckhorn 2023 Merlot. If you've worked at a restaurant in the United States, you've seen this bottle. They're usually sold at grocery stores and like liquor stores for like $35-ish a bottle. At restaurants, they go up to like $100. It's honestly like a decent wine.
Okay.
So there's 6 bottles of this.
Oh.
And they arrive for my boss. Mind you, I feel like I could have easily just like taken it into my car and nobody have been the wiser. But
you're smarter
it is
than
it
that.
also, yeah, I'm not trying to steal anything from anyone. I don't need it. I'm also not much of a Merlot drinker.
Yeah.
So,
Some noodles.
but I immediately show it to him.
Get all up in there.
And basically, he was like, you take a bottle, give one to this one, give that one to this one, and then I'll take 3 so I have something to go to dinners with. I'm like, that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
So,
But he's not. He took 3 and he's giving you 3.
no. He took 3, he gave me 1, and there were 2 other people at the office at the time, so he gave me 1 too. Now, when I went to Marshall's earlier today, is because he called me yesterday. He was like, hey, listen, I have some gifts in my car. I'm going to need your help wrapping them. And I'm like, oh, great.
And by your help, he means
I need you
to
to
wrap
wrap
them.
So I'm like, yeah, sure, you got it. Tomorrow I'll go to Marshall's and pick up some wrapping paper. So when I tell him that I'm going to go, he goes, here's $100. Can you also pick up some stocking stuffers for my wife? I have never met his wife in my life. I have no idea what she likes. All I know is what she looks like, and that's because he has a singular photo of her on his desk. So I picked up
What'd you get her?
I got her one of those like scalp massagers.
The one with the little like.
Rubber.
Yeah, like the little silicone
Oh, okay.
thingies. An Ole Erickson lip balm. I was surprised to see it at Marshall's.
Sometimes they're surprising.
You don't need to advocate. A really fluffy pair of socks.
Classics.
A cute little thing with like 4 hand creams, like teeny tiny little hand creams that you can just like have in your car, in your purse, whatever. And scrunchies. And chocolates.
Nice.
You got great stuffing.
That sounds
stuffing.
great. I think anybody would enjoy to
Yeah.
get that.
They're
So what's
classic.
funny is that like he goes, what are you gonna get her? I was like, I don't know. I'm super Jewish, man. I don't fucking know what you put in stocking stuffers. I've never had a stocking in my life.
You know what goes in stocking
Yeah.
stuffers.
Girl, look at our Amazon. I looked up what are stocking stuffers for women to know like what the fuck do you put
Small
in a fucking
things,
sock?
small cheap things. Cute, small,
Yeah.
everyday.
Everything that you got is like.
Yeah, perfect.
Well, yeah, I got it because I saw it on a list on Amazon.
Yeah.
None of
You
this
did
was
great.
spontaneous.
You did a great job. I'm sure that she's going to absolutely love it. Oh, wow, did you hear that?
Yeah, it was a big crowd.
That was real loud. Everything is so tasty.
I know.
Very
I
good.
need a little break for a
Very good.
moment just because I'm a little bit full already, but so I have a question for you guys. When you see the size TP, what does that mean? Do you know what that actually means?
A size on what? What is this?
Tall,
size
petite.
on?
Oh.
No, you can't be tall and petite. You're either tall
I'm
or
guessing.
petite.
No, I think you oh,
No.
Do you know the answer?
no.
Okay.
Well,
No,
I
no,
could
no,
tell
so
I
I
could
could-
tell you
wait.
what I know in my head.
Wait. The sizes on what? Condoms? A pair of shirts?
No,
With,
like
shorts?
shirts, dresses.
I've never seen that.
You've never seen that?
No.
Where
I
is
always-
it? Next to a number?
Well,
Like where it says small, medium, extra small.
did you know that it was a French thing?
Is it? Stop.
It says très petit.
Très petite is extra small.
TP,
So
très
cute.
petit.
Oh, I love
French
that
for
so much.
French for very
It
small.
really goes with our podcast.
It really goes. This is the TP podcast.
Très petit.
In my head, I have always, every time I see TP on the sides, I think tiny petite.
Well, you're halfway there. Well, you can be tall and petite. Is petite short?
Petite is
Petite is
small
small.
all around.
Oh, okay. That's
you
what I
can't be tall and
thought.
petite.
Small.
So you
like,
can't be tall and
Okay,
petite.
so you
rounds.
can't be tall and petite.
All right.
It's small from every direction.
And in reality, when you look at petite sizing, like for example, anthropology has a petite section. It's for short girls. It's usually for under 5'3"
Gotcha.
or 5'3" and under.
The babies of the world.
Me and everybody else.
Very good. I have another question for everybody.
Okay, let's hear it.
So, I know that you are watching Pluribus and you're all caught up.
I'm all caught up.
Fuck no.
What do you mean?
I
You
I
hated
didn't
it.
get
She
through
hated
a
it.
single episode and I fucking hated it. More than
Why?
anything, I hated the music in the background. It was just
intense.
too much, man.
It's
Like
intense.
life
That's the
is
director's
so hard
thing.
right now. Like, do I really need to think about this now? Also, I felt like I had seen it before.
Really?
That's so funny
It doesn't
because it's
feel
a
like-
never before seen topic.
No.
Ever. End of
I
the
feel
world
like I've seen it before.
stuff, you know.
I was unimpressed. Maybe I need to push and watch more. I thoroughly did
So
not
you
enjoy
didn't
it.
even finish the first episode?
No. I hated it.
That's wild.
And that doesn't happen to me.
But do you like any of his other shows?
Yeah, it does.
Breaking Bad.
I love Breaking Bad.
You're very critical of shows. What do you mean? That does happen.
So, unfortunately, my dear friends, family, and listeners, yesterday we had a little bit of an unfortunate technical difficulty that we only became aware of after about an hour and 10 minutes of what we thought we were filming, only to find out at the end of it that we had only filmed about 25 minutes. To say the least, I was disheartened, but truly I was quite devastated because we all kind of agreed that it was one of the funniest episodes that we had sat for, maybe ever. But you know, it is what it is. I am still treading the waters and navigating what it is to produce a podcast, let alone with the equipment that we currently have, which is definitely starter's equipment to say the least. So I still wanted to provide you with at least what we did get, because I feel like it is at least something to share with you. And while it is not perfect, and we are still learning, I find that it's equally as important to continue moving forward and continue sharing what we do have. And so we all agreed that we will be sharing an additional episode this week. So stay tuned for that. It'll be more of like a vlog style episode of our Christmas gathering tomorrow, Thursday, Christmas Day. And so in the meantime, I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you and express my gratitude for you coming to hang out with us once a week, wherever that meets you in your week, in your life, however it meets you. Thank you for sticking around, for all of the technical difficulties and all of the learning curves that we have to learn in our process as we learn how to do this, as we learn how to be podcast hosts. We have a lot of plans for 2026 to continue to better ourselves, to continue to make the production a little bit better, a little bit more refined. And so we just genuinely appreciate you, because this is something that we really love doing. And so knowing that it makes other people happy and it makes other people kind of share the same love that we have for agreeing and disagreeing with each other and just sharing food, drinks, and time with one another, it definitely warms our hearts that other people find joy in that as well. So again, thank you so much. We're wishing you a very, very happy holiday season, happy new year, and we will see you next time. Mwah.